Hi everyone. Today is July 7th. Do you know what that means? Jim from Jim's Kitchen is hosting a hashtag macaronimania collaboration. Anybody that wants to participate has to make a macaroni dish. So my dish, in the true essence of what Jim is all about, I'm going to be attempting macaroni and cheese buns. What all goes into the macaroni and cheese buns? 1 pound of elbow macaroni, 1/2 stick of butter, 1/4 cup of flour, 3 cups whole milk, 1 large egg, and then 2 large eggs, 3 cups shredded cheddar cheese, 1½ cups shredded Muenster cheese, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon pepper, 1 cup panko breadcrumbs, and 1/2 cup grated Parmesan. So let's begin. Take a large pot of salted water, turn it on high, and let it come to a boil. So my water is boiling. Add the 1 pound of elbow macaroni and cook al dente, and actually cook it 1 minute less than what the package recommends. Now meantime, you're supposed to be making the sauce. It needs a large pan, and this is the only large induction pan I have. So I'll have to cook the macaroni and then make the sauce afterwards. Take a large pot, put in your 1/2 stick of butter, and melt that. Add your 1/4 cup of flour and cook that for about 5 minutes until it is light tan in color. Alright, so it is a nice tan color. It cooked for 5 minutes. Add your 3 cups of milk. And bring it to a simmer. So once that is at its simmer, take your egg and pour the milk in it just to temper it, and whisk it quickly. And once fully combined, add it to the big pot and stir that in. Add in your salt, 1/2 teaspoon, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Add in your Muenster cheese. And that was 1½ cups of Muenster cheese. And add in your 3 cups of cheddar cheese. And stir until combined. Take your cooked macaroni and put it in the pot. And mine's had gotten a little bit cool because I couldn't do this at the same time. And stir that until fully incorporated. Take a 9x13 pan and dump that into the 9x13 pan and spread that out. So as flat as you can get it and as even as you can get it. Put this in the refrigerator for a minimum of 3 hours to overnight. So it's 8:30 in the morning. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator and leave it there until shortly before Dave comes home. So I'll see you later on this evening. All right, so the macaroni and cheese has been in the refrigerator for 8 hours. We need to make the hamburger bun shapes. Take a 4-inch biscuit or cookie cutter and cut out the shapes of the macaroni. Jim is quite the character. I just love watching his channel. I love him as a person. And so I wanted to do something fun and outrageous like he usually does, and I'm hoping this will work. And I'm hoping I can get 4 of them out of there. Use my spatula to kind of cut around it so I can be able to scoop it up. You take it out of the pan and then you set it on this parchment covered tray so it can go back in the refrigerator and stay cool until we're ready to fry them. All right, so there we have it. It's going to be a thick bun. And I'll keep doing that until I get as many as I can. So I did manage to make 4 of these. That's all I actually need. 1 for Dave, 1 for me. The leftovers I will put in a container and then I will make a baked casserole out of the leftovers. So these go into the refrigerator for 20 minutes to stay chilled so we can fry them up. So I have a wok that is about 1/3 of the way full of vegetable oil. That's what I'm going to be frying my macaroni and cheese buns in. I have a dish with 2 eggs, and we want to make sure that they are beat well. Then we have another dish that's got a cup of panko breadcrumbs and a 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. That's what we're going to use to bread the macaroni and cheese buns with. All right, so heat up your oil to 350 degrees. Then take your macaroni and cheese buns one at a time so the other ones will stay cool, and dip it in the egg. And dredge it in the breadcrumbs. And carefully put it in the oil. And let it cook 4 to 5 minutes. All right, so it is brown on both sides. Shake off the excess grease and lay it on a paper towel plate. And I'll continue doing this and I'll be back when they're all done. So here's my contribution to #macaronimania, hosted by Jim from Jim's Kitchen. I do want to make a quick suggestion. Put them in a smaller pan than a 9x13 because it's too thick, or just have it like an open face sandwich because that is super huge, but we're going to make Dave go ahead and try to get it in his mouth. Let's see what Dave thinks.
I just, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take a bite of this. I think I'm going to have to use a knife and a fork. I guess I can try.
You got a big mouth.
That's what I hear. Yeah.
Squish it.
Well, it's actually, with the breading and stuff on there, that's really tasty.
Does it taste like a bun?
No. But it's good. I like it. I don't know if I can let go to do a thumbs up though and pick it back up. I'll try. It's a high-speed thumbs up.
Might have to do that in slow motion. Recipe deals for easy meals. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is Cooking with Sherry. Until we meet again.